Good morning, Hellions. Once again, I am coming to you live via recorded media on my lunch break from work. Shifting with my left hand. Gotta get the Lowe's. I forgot to get staples yesterday, so I couldn't have done anything else on the roof if I'd wanted to. I told you guys the other day, oh, by the way, I'm off work. Happy, yay. I told you guys the other day that I was going to roll by the back of my neighborhood, or the street behind my house, and show you what the haunt looks like from here. This is actually the house behind here, and you can see the haunt right back there. See it? It was that spot right in between the fences or whatnot. So, anyway, kind of cool. And then here's the view basically from the street right next to my house. Just before it gets too dark, which it kind of already is. It's too dark for camera right now, but we're still plugging along kind of without lights. Huh?
I just put little details on. Just put little decorations and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just about ready to hang that, and the sink's over there. Toilet's going to stay there because it's the walls keep it erect. Yeah.
We're figuring out what we're doing here.
Shut up, Del Hole. Oh, you put up a thingy there.
Yeah, I put up a little picture there, and I put a little light switch here, and I was going to put something in there, maybe something gooey or something bloody hanging out. That's what I was thinking.
Ooh, a finger.
Yeah. I can cut one of those fake fingers. Put a little crazy picture there.
I was going to say, don't, she went and painted the scrim.
So it'll look like the rest of the room.
Yep.
A crazy little thing there. I accidentally got some paint on the toy, and when people wipe it off, I'm like, wait a minute, what am I doing? It looks good.
And I'm not sure if I said this, but she went and painted this scrim too, so that it blends in, and that looks really good. It looks good on camera.
And I just
like
the basement too, if you want to do that.
Ooh, let's look at the basement.
Let's look at the basement. I want to see the basement.
And then I'm going to do the walls.
Just kidding.
From the basement to the wall. Till paint runs down my walls. Yeah.
I'm going to do more work in here tomorrow when I have sunlight.
Alright, so we got ceiling. Cool. Nice.
So we just need to get that scrim up here.
Right, either that or plastic. I'm not sure we have enough of that left. And Lori Lee's going to go and paint these walls here, the kind of transition spot. And I'm not going to do the boards up top simply because we have other uses for them, number one, and number two, the effect is already done and they're out of there, they're going to forget, and they're just going to go into the greenhouse. They're not even going to think about going up, but it's still going to have the upward appearance. It's a lot easier to make it look like something's going down than it is to make it look like something is going up.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that, and then tomorrow I'm going to work a whole bunch on the solarium. And if you can get my kitchen cabinets up tonight,
ooh.
Yes, if you can get those up, because I mean those would be a quick fix, and I can help you get those up on the wall.
Chalk paint lines so I know where they go.
Well, we can both go in there and do that. But if we can get those up tonight, I can get them painted tomorrow while you're at work.
Okay. And
make them look all old and crazy looking.
Crazy.
And then I can start splashing blood around the place.
Yeah, blood. I like blood. Hunter's log. Gregorian date. 09/21/2012.
Alright guys, I know, I'm just a goof. I had to go in and put some extra supports in for the sod. For the facade. See, I can't even speak right now. I've been working so hard. This top piece right here was a little flimsy going this way, and if we had gotten any strong winds, it probably would have just toppled right over. Now I'm going to talk and walk so we can see what Lori Lee's doing. Oh, I also took all the condoms off the pictures too. Nah. Drop panel. What was I saying? Well, here's your little walkthrough, kind of. Anyway, I want to see what Lori Lee is doing. We're going to take a quick little thing through egress here, right here. Oh, no, we're not. I forgot I had a panel there. I just ran smack dab into it. Anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying now. Baby! Baby! Baby. Baby. What you doing? Where you at? Ooh, cool. Awesome. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have to take all these screws and either put up another piece of wood or do something with those too. All those screws are from all these pieces of wood going through right here. Even though I glued all the pieces of wood, I also set a screw in it to make sure that it wouldn't come off. Oh look guys, 3D.
I had to glue it with paint because I forgot I had to seal it.
Oh. Oh yeah. Cool. Looking muy bueno. Say something funny.
Booger.
I moved a couple things from, well not a couple, oh yeah, a couple things. I moved the bathtub into the bathroom, and I also moved that cool thing that Keith got the other night, the vanity. Moved that into the old lady, Charlotte's bedroom. And I just did that just to get them out from out front, trying to slowly move stuff around. Lori Lee and I just got through going and figuring out where we want the sink, cabinetry, pantry's going to go here, more cabinets up against the wall here, curtain here to make it look like there's a window there, and another cabinet, over here is refrigerator. And then I'm going to build like a little countertop coming out here, because I want people to be coming down this way. I want them to be lined up to go down the hallway. I want them to see the illusion, and the only way they're going to do that is if they walk this whole path right here. If they come in here from the side, not so much. And anytime that you build a haunt room, and this is kind of like, I think it's general knowledge, you want people to take the long way around the room. Like in the bathroom, we've got the tub jetting out in the center. They enter the room from one way, they have to walk all the way around the tub. That way they're walking around the room and not just straight through the room. In my opinion, it makes this experience a little bit better. Makes them spend more time in the room, so maybe they'll notice more detail or whatnot. But anyway, fairly excited right now. I'm going to stop talking about time because, you guys know how many days there are until Halloween, and I know how many days there are, and we're opening up on the 26th, which is Friday. We're doing Friday, Saturday, and Wednesday. So the 26th, 27th, and then 31st. Let's see, Friday and Saturday, our hours are going to be from 7 to 10, and then Halloween, it's going to be 6 to 10. Alright guys, I'm going to do a real quick tip of the night. Let's say that you need to attach a board to a panel for any reason, and it's just you. There's nobody else around. The first thing you do is mark your hole location and drill in from this side. This side is the side that the 2x2 is going to be on. So you drill your hole, and then you go to the other side of the wall like I showed you before, and you drill the screw all the way through. Alright, are you with me so far? Then you take your 2x2, line it up to your screws on this side and this side, and then kind of like push it in just a little bit to make indentations in the wood. Okay? So after you've made the indentations of the screw, take a screw and screw it into this board and then pull it back out. I've done that for over there and over there. I'm not worrying about the center one right now. Then you go and you take your 2x2 and you put it up there and then kind of like wiggle it in a little bit on both sides, and it stays. Then you come to the other side, find your screw, and you screw them in. That was the right one. Here's the left one, and the center one. And there you go. Easy like that. Didn't need anybody's help to do this. And the piece of wood is firmly attached to the wall. So there's your Hellmouth tip of the night. Alright, so for Tiamella and Fuzzy Shot HD agreed, red rum in the kids' room.
Absolutely, ouch.
Is that better?
Not much, but yeah, I can't look at you.
Okay. That's fine, you can't see me stick my tongue out at you either. Guess what time it is? It's time for kitty! And cock. We were going to do it out in the kitchen while I was still working and everything.
TMI.
we were going to do cock out in the... We were going to do C... Wow, okay, this is just... I'm digging a hole. We were going to do COC out in the kitchen, and I was going to keep working, but I have to work in the morning, and so it was time to call it a night, and I didn't get anything done hardly in the kitchen. I got the sink mounted, but I still need to do like a surround on it, blah blah blah. Friendship. When you finish everything, can you do a lights on walkthrough with a flashlight or something? Because usually when haunters do their regular walkthroughs, their vlog cameras make it too dark to see. I totally see what you're saying, and yes, I will do that. I might do 2 walkthroughs this year, 1 lights on and 1 lights off. The game Criers. Idea for the kids' room. I see help written in a lot of areas. I see in a movie where a lady tried to write help and she was stopped from writing help, and when she only got to write H-E-L lowercase l, or actually just the bar for the P. So it looked like 2 L's. So nobody paid attention to it. Just an idea. Kids' room is still my favorite room. Keep up the great work. I think the walls are kind of full.
Well, they are now. After more painting and a couple decorations.
LAPD Cop 101, I think those are Black Widow webs. You know, it was funny. I went to look on the computer to see if we even have Black Widow spiders over here in Western Washington. We do. Wow. But I don't think that they are. I've never seen one. Huh?
Are those poisonous?
Yeah. But the toxicity, yeah, what she said, of them is basically comparable to a bee sting to a human. Some humans are like, you know, they need to carry an EpiPen, whatever, and other people it wouldn't bother. So the ones over here aren't that bad.
Maybe you should fog the inside of that before you open it up and finish the prop.
Drop dead. Hey Troy, do you think Keith has lost interest because of not going pro this year? Don't give up on him, he will be back. Or just tell him all this said for him to get his ass here, haha. Yeah, I don't know what to say. You know, it's... He's into it. When he was here the other night, you know, he was totally freaking into it, and it's not because we didn't go pro, it's just because of...
Other things in life.
Yeah, other things that he has going on, and they're not bad, it's just relationship stuff, so that's all I'm going to say. I just wish that he put his head back into the game. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Awoken Nightmare. The solarium is looking awesome. With the bees buzzing around, it will be really creepy. Yes, it is. Are you going to be building any kind of actual beehive to hang, or are you going to have just the audio and not let people know where the bees are in the room? When we were down at West Coast and we went through their haunted house, they had bees, and I was looking around for a beehive and I didn't see one. I think that made it even a little bit more freakier.
I took a sugar drink at the hospital today so they could test my blood glucose, and the sugar drink went straight to Phoenix. And he's been doing this, all this stuff, all day long. I'm like, ow, ow, ow. And I swear to God, he stood up in there at least 3 times.
Well, he's in a small little pocket. He needs to stretch every once in a while. He's got his daddy's energy.
Yeah. Child's Play 233. The solarium is looking really good, by the way. Love the window. Thank you. Roy.
I wasn't too keen on the window, but okay.
It looks good now, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Columbia Manor Haunted House. Laura Lee is such an artist. Great stuff in the kids' room. Thank you.
Corey. Ooh, I forgot to say that.
Corey.
I was late.
Laura Lee, best shirt ever. It looks like the skull is trying to bite the... Well, it rhymes with Ruby. Ha ha ha. I don't have it on today.
That's okay. I panned down anyway, so...
Fantoro. I remember you talking about how on Halloween it rains during the day and not at night. It's the same in BC. It looks really good so far. By the way, I love the additions to the kids' room and the solarium. Hopefully people will be able to see the details you put in instead of just walking by. You know, I hope so too, because I'm spending a lot of time in the details.
Well, you guys, like I've said before, it's all in the details, and if you don't have the details, people are going to notice. Are they going to notice every detail when you put them in? No, they're not, but like I said, if they're not there, they will notice.
ABC Noise 2. Laura Lee, do you need more plants for the solarium? I have a couple of bags left over from a theater production, and they shouldn't be too expensive to ship. Let me know. Yes, definitely, I would definitely like it. PM us, and I'll reimburse you for the shipping. You know, whatever it is. But yes, I could use more.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are they plants or vines? Inquiring minds want to know.
Adam Santa Manor, will y'all have green fluorescent lights in the solarium?
I'm going to have the one light in the solarium that's going to light up the roof. The problem is the black plastic right now is too close to the other plastic, so light doesn't show through too well. So that's something that I'm going to have to take care of. I just haven't vlogged that mistake yet. But it is something I'm going to have to take care of, and as we go along, I'll figure it out. Alright guys, so tomorrow, being Saturday when you're watching this, so today is my last day. It's the weekend, so hopefully more building will take place, and we're gonna start kicking some major butt. So anyway, happy haunting. See you guys tomorrow.
Don't threaten them. Poor guys. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting!